Okay, good. Welcome back. So in this one, let's discuss about a very useful function, which is input function. So you can use this to store or collect input from your user. So let's say I want to know the name of the user. So to take this input from user, we just have to write input. And inside, we can add any question or any text that we want. So let's say I can ask them, what is your name? And when we run this, you'll see that Python waits for us. It is asking the question, the text that is written inside, and it is waiting for my input. So then I can write, what is your name? Akshay. And when I enter, this line of code is executed. Now, the text that I just typed is stored under this variable called name. So like this, we can use the data stored in this variable for the next line of code. So let's say I ask the user what is their favorite color. So we can store their response in this variable called color, and we will have this input function in which we will ask them what is your favorite color. Note that I'm giving a space after this question mark so that there is a space after the input given by user. And then below I would like to use this variable color in a print statement. So here I can write maybe my favorite color is, and here I would be using this variable color. And note that if you want to use the variables in curly brackets, we should have the f string here. So we just need to type f. And when we run this, Python should ask us what is our favorite color. Then we will type the color and then it will execute this next line, which is to print the sentence without input. So let's run this and we get Python is waiting for our input. What is your favorite color? So let's say black. And then Python executes the next line. That is my favorite color is black. Now let's say you take some number as an input from the user. So let's say we take age from our user. So in the input we write what is your age, and then I would like to write below in the print statement the f string. Inside I will write next year you will be age plus 1. So we will take this number from user and then we will add plus 1 to it, and we will say next year you will be age plus 1 years old. So let's execute this. So Python is asking me now what is your age. I will say let's say 20, and you can see that we have got error. This is type error, and it says that we can only concatenate string to the string, which means the age that we just collected from user is not stored as a number. So if we check the type of this variable age, then you'll see that it's a string and it's not a number. So first thing that we should do is to convert this input to a integer or float according to the use case. So here we don't have to convert this to a float, so I will just convert it to integer right here. So it's like Python is asking for an input, what is your age, and then that input is getting converted to an integer because input always stores the value in string format. And once this input is stored as an integer in this variable age, we can use it for our calculation. So now when I run this, you'll see that if I put 20, then it says next year you will be 21 years old. And also if I now check the type of this variable age, you'll see that it's integer. So this input function is quite useful sometimes. You can use it to collect some inputs from your user, and in some cases it's useful to collect data from your user in this way. You may need it in unexpected places. So I hope you understood this much, and I'll see you in the next one.